Now, I know you guys look at me as this untouchable person, the man who never makes a mistake, the perfect person. I have had very few flaws, it is true, but I made one major mistake that still haunts me to this day. In the 3rd grade at school, I pooped my pants. And today I'm going to be unraveling that story, because if I can just get all the failures out in the open, then all that's left is going to be this glorious person that everybody looks up to. So yes, in the 3rd grade, it was a normal day. I think I was in ELA class, I was chilling, and I don't remember, it was after lunch. I don't know what I ate. I think it was like pancakes or something. I was just like, ooh, uh-oh. So I was sitting there, I kind of said, I'll hold it till we have the bathroom break, but I wasn't able to, and 10 minutes later, the poop was there. Like, it wasn't in the stomach or anything. It was ready. Like, it was locked and loaded. It had its flight gear on, and it was ready to shoot out. So I was like, oh, no. And so I raised my hand. I was about to go to the bathroom, but I was this really socially anxious kid, so I couldn't just speak out and say, Mrs. F, blah, blah. I just kept raising my hand. And she was like turned to the board. She was like, blah, 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 blah. She wasn't looking. So I just kept raising my hand for like 30 seconds. And that was a vital flaw, because time was of the essence in that moment. So eventually one of the homies in class, he's like, Mrs. F,
peanuts,
raising his hand. And I was like, can I go to the bathroom? She could tell it was problematic. So she was like, yeah, go. So I immediately shoot out of my desk. I run down the hall. I wasn't running, because I would have gotten in trouble if I was running. I was more doing this. The classic I'm about to poop my pants position. So I get into the bathroom, right? And I was so close, guys. It was literally a fraction of a second. I had the toilet lid up, and I pulled my pants down, and I was about to, but in the transfer, I pooped, and I missed by about 1 foot, and then the poop went into the floor. So knowing me, I didn't tell the janitor, I didn't tell nobody. It was middle of class, so nobody else was in the bathroom, so I just cleaned that stuff up, and it was okay. But here's where it wasn't. Some of the poop was in my pants. Half of it went to the floor and half of it went in my pants. So I had cleaned up the bathroom issue, but I still had my pants issue. So I went back. I was like, Mrs. F, can I talk to you outside for a moment? So I explained to her the situation, and then I went down to the nurse's office, and she hooked me up with some new pants. But honestly, that is my only recollection of pooping my pants in school. It haunts me to this day, and I keep thinking about it when I go to sleep, when I wake up. So I just had to get it off my chest. So yeah, hopefully this telling this story can help me relieve my nightmares. But maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just make it worse, because everybody starts clowning me. If you ever see me in public, do not say you pooped your pants in the 3rd grade, or I will push your head onto the ground. So yeah, that's the story. I don't have a lot of stories, but if I ever have a good story, I will happily give a little story time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you all. Goodbye.
Orange Peanut wants you to subscribe, because he needs more money.